What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Duskmourn standard video. And today we're asking ourselves a very important question. Now, we all know that Dimir is basically at the very top of the meta right now, but there is kind of like discussions happening amongst like very competitive players whether or not Beastbinder is better than Floodbit Drowner. And I am here to figure that out. So we're kind of talking about those cards in this video in the gameplay, and also like right now during the deck tech. They're vastly different, and they both have their upsides and downsides. But I think after the record that I've had with this deck list and the gameplay that you're going to see, I have to be on Team Beastbinder. And there's kind of like a lot of reasons for that. I'll go over a couple here, but definitely like jump in on this discussion in the comments below and let me know if you prefer Floodbit Drowner or the Beastbinder. So let's start off by reading the Beastbinder here. 2 mana, 1/3 with Vigilance, and it cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. When a Beastbinder attacks, up to one target artifact, creature, or planeswalker an opponent controls loses all abilities until your next turn. And if it's a creature, it also has base power and toughness 2/2 until your next turn. The Beastbinder can shut down a bunch of very important cards in the meta right now, and also turn very massive blockers, like perhaps an Archfiend of the Dross, into a 2/2. Now, there's also 3 copies of Cut Down in this deck, and if you make something a 2/2, that means that you can't hit it with Cut Down, which is, in my opinion, one of the most like appealing arguments for the Azure Beastbinder. There's also a lot of like really good cards that Dimir colors usually wouldn't deal with very well, like artifacts like Urabrask Forge, that the card can just shut down completely for you. Now, you also have like the Floodbit Drowner, which I can pull up here as well. And the Floodbit Drowner is a 2 mana 2/1, and when it enters, you tap a target creature and opponent controls and you put a stun counter on it. So that makes for a much better card against Archfiend, I think, in my opinion, because you turn it into a win con against the Archfiend of the Dross, because with the stun counters on it, they can attack with it. Eventually, you know, they will lose to the oil counters going off it. That's kind of one of the major arguments for the Floodbit Drowner. Plus, the Drowner is also better against aggressive decks. But I feel that the Beastbinder is overall much better against the meta. Maybe not necessarily against aggro, but I feel like it takes the win against all other decks that are currently present. It's just an incredibly flexible card. I also love the Azure Beastbinder in combination with the Enduring Curiosity. The Curiosity is basically, I feel like, one of the best cards in Standard right now. 4 mana, 4/3 with Flash. Whenever a creature you control deals common damage to a player, draw a card. And because it's an enduring creature, when it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under owner's control, and it's an enchantment. So it's basically like a better Gix. The card draw is unreal. It's very hard to get rid of the creature without 2-for-1ing yourself. I think the best answer for the card in the meta is Terra Sunder, but that's like locking you into the Golgari mid-range deck, unless there's like other decks out there that play Terra Sunder. But the one top 8 deck that comes to my mind is Golgari. So Dimir is literally at the top of the metagame right now, and I do feel like if you shove the Beastbinder in your Dimir decks, you're in a pretty good spot. And the gameplay that you're about to watch is going to show you exactly why I believe that to be the case. Yeah, there's a lot of upside to the Beastbinder. Getting rid of, or like, you know, lowering the power and toughness of good blockers. The unblockability, which is great with the Curiosity and with the Kaito as well. And putting things in the cut down range is also really, really spicy. So, big fan of the Beastbinder. I was a little bit skeptical at first. I would have always given it to Floodbit Drowner, but I've been converted. So, let me show you guys the win rate that I actually have with this deck list using untap.gg. Alright, so here we go. So I've only played 4 games with it, but I did end up winning all 4. This even included against like a Convoke deck list, where I felt like the Beastbinder didn't do a whole lot. But you're going to see in the gameplay that's coming up exactly what it did end up doing in the matchup, which is very impressive. And you just end up beating a wide variety of decks like Dimir, Golgari, Azorius. I mean, it feels like Dimir is at the very top, and I agree. If you're like contemplating whether or not you should get yourself a good deck list to ladder with, I can 100% advocate for this exact Dimir deck. It's basically the Kai Buddha deck list, but cleaned up and with some Beastbinders. If you also want to start tracking your own games, like I'm doing on Untapped, you can download the extension with the link in the description below. They're great. I've been using them for many years, and there's a lot of value in getting those statistics up. So really big fan of them. Definitely do check them out as well. And yeah, with that being said, it's finally time to get into the gameplay. You're going to watch the gameplay right now, and then you're going to comment after that on whether or not you're Team Floodbit Drowner or Team Azure Beastbinder. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below.
Well, there it is. There it is. The greatest card in Standard, Azure Beastbinder. And in at least this upcoming hour, we are finding out the truth. Boom, boom. Behind the Beastbinder. Pom, pom, pom. No, I think Drowner is, like, incredible, so... But I'm staying open-minded. Early access for Foundations? There isn't one, I fear. Christ. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's suspicious. That's weird. They probably have those 1/1s they're flashing in. Now you can make their 1/1 a 2/2. It's really like Team Beastbinder versus Team Floodbit Drowner. Like it's fucking the Twilight situation all over again. Team Beastbinder versus Team Team Drowner. We'll find out soon enough what's the better choice. It's another one. I mean, I do think this is probably not the greatest matchup for Beastbinder. I do like that it has Vigilance. Like, bruh, no, I'm good. I don't want to give you any pump-up effects. Okay. So in this matchup, I would definitely give it the Floodbit Drowner, though. Could have disabled a map. Yeah, I guess so. I do like that Beastbinder works really nicely with Enduring Curiosity. I do like that. Okay, I'll shut off the map. Wow. Big if true, big if true. Flashing? The map. It looks cool, full art. Do you see that? That's pretty sick. The text is gone. We're checking out what's the better card, Floodbit Drowner versus Beastbinder. So we're playing with the Beastbinder and figuring out the vibes. Oh my god, that's a lot of wardens. I feel like I'm in trouble now. Yikes, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So 2 war leaders is something. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, this is just a death card now, isn't it? I do also like that Beastbinder makes your cut down pretty cracked. Like normally, you know, if you Beastbind a shoulder, you could hit it with a cut down. That's gas. I like that too. I'll give the Beastbinder that for sure. I do like that. Do I just turn his Warden off? Or this one? Like, you buff it up, which sucks, but at least I can give it another 1/1 counter. Oh my god. It's also a rat, which Yeah, that's true. It's also a rat. Man, I mean, if we can somehow find a way through this, I'll be very impressed, but... So what else do we have at the top end? Kaitos, more curiosities. I mean, Drowner would still be objectively better in this matchup, but I can see Beastbinder doing things right now. All hail Lord Skitter. Skitter. This unstoppable Slasher is holding down a fort. At least I was gonna say that, but now here they are, attacking me. Okay. Well, Slasher will take out the 4/5, I think. And then... Oh, do we chump with a Beastbinder? Like, it feels weird. Maybe I make a fish? Hold on, maybe we have to do the math. So, if I swing... How much do I have to swing for to kill them? 14, right? Okay, that's not happening. Because then the Slasher brings him from 1 to 0. Yeah, that's not happening. I guess. Okay, see, that's the stuff we're looking for. I don't think I shut anything down with the Beastbinders, because you bump up their board. Draw 3. Our friend Enduring Curiosity with the hard carry. So what are we looking at here? We can anoint something. We can copy. We can make a new Slasher that could block something with Death Touch. Yeah, I think we anoint the Siren. Oh shit. Okay, let's counter then. Oh my god, the pain lance. Wait. I hate that actually. That's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. Okay, so we'll anoint the Siren, so then pull many aerosols, and then we'll... I feel like we gotta do this. I mean, like, once again, it's no use. Kaito? Dude, these Banelands might be the end of me, to be honest. Oh my god. All tap lands, I fear. The fact that it flies now is kind of goofy, but okay. Because it has like 3 counters on it, so it flies. It doesn't specify like what counter. It doesn't need to be like 1/1 counters on it. It just needs to have like 3 counters on it. It's pretty fun. Shit. These pain lands are killing me. But I think we have the win. Like, surely if we swing with Rass's Reef, I mean, yeah, that's good enough. Whew. So we won that, but I don't think we did because of the Beastbinders. This would have definitely been a Floodpit Drowner matchup. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could say that. Yeah, they didn't do the math, they just went in. Binder did draw infinite. That's true. Binder did draw a lot with Curiosity. That's true. The unblockable, that's valid. Do we have any board wipes in here? We don't. Shit. I guess Gix Command, but I don't know if that counts. I mean, Gix Command could do a lot, and Enduring Curiosity, as we know, is cracked, and we do have a map token. I might keep it. We're game up. The new Foundation's Kaito in his deck? I'm not sure when... I'm not sure what decks Kaito fits in necessarily. I think we really have to figure out whether or not Kaito is a good or a bad card. I don't know. It's gonna be a tricky one. You saw Mono Blue? Yeah, I don't know. I think we gotta figure out what the truth is behind Kaito. Wee woo, Warden's bad news. Wee woo. Okay. Now I'm happy to see Kaito for sure. Or Knight Errant of Eos on turn 3, so that's at least more fair than turn 2, huh? Do we live till Gix Command? I mean, the problem is like Gix Command's probably gonna get like so much worse the more happens. You know, it's fine. So is the vibe here to shut down the Warden of the Inner Sky? Like, how do we set ourselves up for the best Gix Command? I mean, maybe we just, yeah, maybe we just shrink the Knight Errant. Like, if the Warden becomes their best creature, then we can still, like, wipe for 2 and then... Oh, God. Oh, God, things just became so much worse for us. That's bad. The vibes have severely deteriorated with 1 card. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Shit. Okay. Nah, no blocks. Nah, it's true, it's true. How could they deal with our vibes like that? It's very rude. We can flash in our Curiosity. And then we can set up some cool shit with the Beastbinder again, I think. Chat was using nicknames like Karen and Peeps. My impact. I'd love to see that. Okay, well, now I'm gonna hit you by destroying everything at 2. Bruh. Oh, they're making this a good Gix Command for me, though. Gix is actually like... Oh, fuck, that's right. The case. I forgot about the case. Never mind, homies. I forgot about the case. Nah, I was smiling. I was like, ooh, this is a good setup. Ah. No, it's not. Oh, shit. That's bad, dude. That's bad. The Anthem effects are screwing us up like crazy. Oh, man. Devastating. Fucked. Now we can get out of here. Nar. I mean, honestly, at this point, like, are we desperate enough to the point that playing duresses is the way to go? Probably. Well, I don't hate this. This is pretty decent. Yeah. We haven't even been hit by a gleeful demolition. They've just been thriving throughout it. Yo, great. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, that's the Nashi. Punk rat. I'm not though, I'm not. I'm very respectful of Nashi. That's my friend. What is the Lindsay Lohan meme? I'd never say anything like that about Paris. Paris is my friend. That's me with Nashi. All right. Yo, okay, yo, I respect that though. I respect that. All right, let's see if our slasher connects. Vibes. They're at 8 life all of a sudden. I'd never say that about slasher. Slasher's my friend. Yeah. I mean, the saving grace here is truly that they are in the trenches. I'm just wondering if we Gix comment now or we wait for more value. What do you think? Like, technically, we can still make a fish and block the resolute reinforcements, you know? I'm gonna go greed. If this backfires on me, it's fine. I can hit it with the fish. I can hit him with the Restless Reef. It all depends. I don't know. I don't know if I care about gaining life. I just care about getting the most value I can out of this Gix command. The fuck? Hello? Like, why are you fleshing it in now? Like, that's so weird, because now I will fire off Gix command. Like, why would you ever fire off your instant speed spell before go into attackers? Like, what in the world? Because now it's worth doing for me, because if they have Knight Errant, this is a good board vibe. You know? Yeah. Like, if they kept 2 lands and a bunch of, like, the 1/1 homies, they might have Knight Errant. Alright, we take it. Most patient Convoke player. Alright. We're smart. Okay, here we go. Beastbinder. And a bunch of 2-drops, which is kind of like the Dimir code. You mad? So, is it better to bat on 2 or Beastbind on 2? Surely bat, right? Still. Oh, what the fuck is this? 2 Withering Torments. Is this like another example of like an inbred Dimir deck? Where they're like never losing to the Unholy Annex? Dang. Seems like it. And I guess also like Withering Torment hits the Curiosity. I mean, you'd be 2 for 1-ing yourself, but you could, I guess. No, that's just the best way to describe it. When a deck gets like so tacked to its own like mirror that it just becomes a random pile. I don't know. All right. Let's go combat first. That feels like a negative value. That? What the fuck? What the hell is happening? What the hell? Dude, what do I go after? Arcane Proxy? I mean, I can turn Liliana off with Beastbinder, right? Does it hit Planeswalkers? Yeah. Sheesh. Come on, dog. Thank you for the 4. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Maybe the Beastbinders will did it to him. Maybe the Beastbinders will did it to him. If that's true, then I'm gonna be impressed. They got scared. Well, okay, so we're against some really weird, I would almost say like Dimir control deck. They're just playing a ton of removal. What's the best way to approach this one? Definitely not cut downs. Probably don't need Anoint either. I think we want Duress. I think we want Negate. It's hard because like we haven't really seen much. We know that they use their graveyard and that they have removal. Like that's all we know. They have removal and they're playing Lilianas. Is it Jace Demon combo? But like that doesn't play this amount of removal, right? Like that's Javier's list. Do I just run it like this? I mean, we also have the Beastbinder for Liliana and stuff. I mean, maybe I will go to Shanna. I don't mind the Shanna, especially if we're giving it more of a tempo approach. Take out some of these homies, maybe. It's neat. Yeah, I think... I don't know, I guess we'll see. Doesn't hurt. Hey. Like I said, I'm simultaneously trying to like upload a YouTube video here, which is, you know, a challenge. Bat. New Kaito? I hope the new Kaito will be good. Yeah, I got high hopes. I got high hopes. Damn, just hater. A lot of hater energy. I think they might just be like a full-on discard deck or something with Arcane Proxy. I don't know. Mono blue Kaito. I'll definitely be cooking up a nice mono blue deck for sure. I'll be cooking up something great. Yeah, counter. So they baited that out. Holy shit. Is this just like a new version of mono black discard, but it plays blue so you can replay again or something? That's what it's giving. Oh, fuck. They just hit Jace off the top? That's bad. That's real bad. They ripped the Jace. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna draw cards. It's a good draw for us though, the Curiosity. Another great day for Fountain Port. I don't know if I'd normally agree with you, but it is what it is. I remain a Fountain Port hater, even if the card will treat me right, which perhaps one day it will. Yo, experimental. Oh, wait. Whoa, they might be a stun deck. They might be a stun deck, guys. That's crazy. Alright, so what are we fighting against right now? Tishana. I see. Yo! Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good. What deck are you playing? We're trying out Dimir, but with the Beastbinder in it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run Kaito out like normally. Let's see. Maybe just an emblem, because I feel like they're gonna maybe Cruel Claw me and we could present them a land. It's a little bit of a long shot, but I don't hate it. Ah! They're so mad. They're so mad. That was sick. Bye, bestie. Bye. Thanks for the land, though. Oh, that was fire. With, like, gifting a card and not. Like, I think I would always gift the card against Domain or something, for instance, where you can absolutely rip, like, a banging card. I don't know if I would maybe also, like, gift the card if I was in a mid-range mirror and I needed to hit removal or something. Like, you have really good chance of, like, hitting somebody's removal. Outside of that, I don't know if I ever would. Like, if I were in, like, a desperate spot, maybe I would do it, but... Yeah, I think gifting with one card in hand is fair, for sure. Because, like, you got a pretty high chance your opponent has a land, and then you can rip whatever card they would draw off the top. But then still, right, like, that was very unfortunate for them. We ripped another land. I don't think they acted wrong with the Cruel Claw there. I'm just laughing at the fact that it backfired. Because I'm a little evil. Shadowy Backstreet and Restless Anchorage. I wonder if this is going to be... Oh, this is a cool sleeve, by the way. Ugh, what the fuck? Okay. This is... I was gonna say, like, mono white token control, but they're splashing blue and they're splashing black. I think. Yeah, that's the worst off one. Also, Daddy Dollars, the fuck? Okay, so if I hit the temporary lockdown, then I have to get rid of the bat with the Get Lost. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think so. Even though then they could look down the map tokens, but we would just use that before they can. I'm actually surprised at the amount of people that like hit slasher the way that this opponent is doing. Like I would not, that would not be me. Like I don't know. Feels so bad. Oh, jeez, this is really not the vibe. Oh my god. How many lands are we playing, dude? What the fuck? Save me. All right. Lands and removal, which is exactly what I need against a control deck. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah. Oh, brother. That was not good. At least we have a manland. Yeah, but there's still like 18 life. That's crazy. I get now why they... If they drew Sunfall, then I get why they get lost the slasher, just to not suffer. This doesn't shut down enchantments, right? That's a shame. I hate Sunfall. Why do you leave behind a token? Evil. Yeah, I don't think we have a good shot at winning this. Let me be clear on that. Beastbinder shuts down the Phyrexian, the incubator token. That's cool. You fear we are cooked. Yeah, it's like an Esper control deck or something. We'll definitely have a much better matchup after sideboarding though, so that's good. But yeah. It's looking interesting. You wonder if they run Zur? That'd be sick. The Wandering Emperor? God, can you imagine how good the Wandering Emperor would be with Caretaker's Talent? I don't even want to think about it. That would be fucked up. Go to Explorer and find out. I'm good, I'm good. I value having fun in the game. Thanks though. Great offer. Okay, yep, that's not good. That's not good. So I'm gonna do counter and I'm gonna do draw. If you have a counter spell, then GG's. Your Stallion and Wandering Emperor were in Foundations? Nah, I don't. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. I think we move on. Yikes. That is the thing about when you're playing Dimir. Like, you got a massive target on your head, though. You really do. Yeah, so they're splashing blue for Deduce, and they're splashing blue for counter spells, which... Okay. That's fine. So we don't need all this. I might just drop removal altogether. I quite like this hand. Not the best, it's not the worst. Just right in the middle. Hopefully we can find some 2-drops, that would be even better. You don't understand what's so cracked about Emperor? Everything. Like, literally everything was cracked about Emperor. The fact that the card came in at instant speed made it so that you always had to respect it whenever your opponent was like, had 4 mana up and they could have it. The fact that it would literally protect itself like crazy, making like a bunch of like 2/2s. Yeah, it was not right. Literally, yeah, literally everything. It was one messed up card. Emperor is the 3rd greatest planeswalker of all time, and 2nd is debatable. Yeah, I would agree with that. B-Town, 4 months, thank you. Oko's crown can never be stolen at 1st place, but yeah. It was... yeah, it was a messed up card. I know they have a bunch of counter spells that they're sitting on, and I fucking hate it. I want to flash in my curiosity and then just have it be countered, but that's so bad. I don't want to lose my card. I don't know, for as long as I've been playing this game, which is since like 2018, my like top 3 strongest planeswalkers that I've had to play against would probably be 1st place Oko, 2nd place 5 Fairy. Well, okay, I also played against 3 Fairy, which was also busted. Well, let's just say Emperor is a top 5. Let's just say Emperor is a top 5. Yeah, 3 and 5 mana to Fairy are definitely contenders. Super cool guy, thank you for the 3 months. The Fairy 3 and 5 above Emperor. Yeah, maybe Emperor comes in 4th place, but that is like since 2018, because there have been a lot more like busted. And I still feel like Liliana should be up there too. But she's just good, not like degenerate. Yeah, because then you also have things like Ren and 6 that I've never played against, or the Jace, the Mind Sculptor and shit. I haven't played against those cards. I don't really play Modern, but what I've played against, from what I've played against, it would probably have to be Oko 1, Teferi 3 2nd, Teferi 5 3rd, and then maybe Emperor 4th. Or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of busted planeswalkers. There's a lot of busted planeswalkers, but I think we can all agree that the One Ring Emperor is just good. Oh my god, look at that hand. What the hell? What the hell? We might just get our ass beat here, gamers. For sure, top 10. Top 10? Alright, alright. It's funny how we went from top 3 to... and it just kept going lower and lower, but it's okay. Okay, so you're locking my Fairy Mastermind. Sure. Sure. Does my curiosity stick? Unless I get a counter over here, then it does, which I'm happy with. Sweet, okay. I don't know. In like the history of Magic, I don't know though. She was good, but if you compare it to things like 3 Fairy and stuff, that's diff. She'd be in my personal top 4. Top 5, maybe. Okay, Disdainful Stroke. Hey, got there. Anyways, chat, type your top 5 most broken planeswalkers in the chat. Let's see what you got. Yeah, Ren 6 is also kind of fucked up. How many lands are we playing? 25? And 1 Fountain Port. Evil. Ooh, this hand's definitely looking a little worse, that's for sure. Oko, 3 Fairy, Wandering Emperor, Jace, Divine Sculptor, Ren 6. That's an interesting top 5. In no order, Oko, Ren 6, Minsk and Boo, Cosmo, and 3 Fairy. Sorry, Teferi 1 to 4 and then Nissa 5 Phyrexian. Silly. Well, but it doesn't have to be like at this point in time. It can just be when the card was like legal when you were playing, right? Like that's where Jace the Mind Sculptor was obviously insane at the time. The Liliana that doubles your forest. Yeah, that one was also fucked up. That would be somewhere in my top 10 for sure. Do I just pass here? Or do I bet them? I might bet them, actually. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Well... I mean, okay. 3 caretakers? I'm cooked. Now it depends on like how they play their things out though. Karen the Great Creator. Yeah, Karn is also correct, yeah. I low-key wish this thing had flash. It looks like it would have flash, the Beastbinder. Alright, opponent, you're not gonna win this game. If you're playing pass go, you're not gonna win against me. I'll have you know that. I'll have you know that. Them not playing Caretaker? I mean, they're playing it like super safe. I'm cool with that. It helps me out. Yeah, they had the Investigate token, the copy as well. They didn't do it though. Ass. Sure. Yeah, they're trying to play exclusively on our turn, but like you don't have a hand that helps you out there. Then they kick their counter. Like, what is up? That was... They played that so weird. Anyway, I'll take it. I mean, real talk, I would have not countered their Caretaker, probably. I would have just slammed my own Curiosity. Like, if they went in at any point with Caretaker and then, like, tapped out, I would have Curiosity them. I try to, like, beat their card draw. And then I'd hold my counter spells for Sunfalls and stuff. I don't think I would have ever, especially knowing they had like 3 Caretaker challenges, I don't think I would have ever countered a Caretaker. Unless I had a whole handful of counter spells, which I didn't have. Is this... No, I don't want to get rid of the cat. This is... Fuck, what do you get rid of? I mean, technically, Beastbinder could make something cut downable. We ball. Yeah, we're trying to Beastbinder out today. Okay, so this is the Bulgari Crime deck. Yeah. And if they net decked it, then they'll have exactly 1 copy of what's it called? Meathook, Massacre 2. Beastbinder kind of goes hard here though. Hold on, guys. I'm team Beastbinder. Team Beastbinder. Team Binder, yeah. This is really good right now. I think I do remove this. Bestie Binder. Alright, you guys, ready to draw a ton of cards? So if we shut down the Vine Lashers, they become 2/2s, and then we can... Alright, hold on, hold on. I'm kind of feeling the Beastbinder, guys. Yeah, Beastbinder Cutdown is kind of gas. And I also like the unblockable with the Curiosities. Yo, Beastbinder and cookies, hold up. Nah, never, I think, but it could be sick. Yeah, this is really good. Beastbinder with Cutdown and Beastbinder with Curiosity is like the #1 upsides, I think, to play in the card. Okay. Nah, like, Enduring Curiosity... This card is fucking nuts. Like, this card is legitimately broken. It's unreal. It's actually, like, it's not right. It's seriously not right how good the card is. The art is cute too, yeah. Oh man. Just busted. Why it doesn't trigger once per turn? God knows, you know? It's a mystery. It's a mystery why the card has flash, why the card is like an enduring creature to begin with, right? Like you could never get rid of it unless you have like an exile effect or you commit with 2 removal spells, of one of which has to be enchantment removal. I mean, there's a lot of why does it have that with Curiosity. I mean, then again, I think the card is fucking sick and I'm glad we don't have to like only play Gix anymore. So I'm happy that there is a good card draw creature in blue. I don't care about anything else, because we've seen really good card draw creatures in black and in white or card draw cards, and finally blue gets what it deserves, and that to me is the most important thing. It's a big win. Speak on it. I'm speaking on it for sure. To me, that's the greatest win we can have. I've always liked blue. I hate counters. Like, people think that I hate counter spells or blue because I hate control decks. It's not the blue aspect of control that I hate. It's like the board wipe aspect that I hate. That's my biggest issue. I hate the board wipes and I hate like the removal. Like I'm more of a white hater than I am a blue hater. Like, people, that's one like big misconception about me. I don't hate blue. I like blue. I just hate board wipes. They're my #1 like hated thing. And what is great against board wipes? Counter spells. Like naturally, I'm a blue enjoyer. No, I don't mind counter spells. I mind board wipes. They are my biggest enemy. Have you ever played a Pro Tour? I've played in one. Board wipes being a utility versus a game plan. Yeah. This is a Rakdos channel. That's true. Those are definitely my 2 favorite colors. But then blue. Like, it's really black, red, blue, then white, then green. Just because I hate ramping. Man, they would get rid of my slasher. That's really bad. I'm in a bad spot here. I do. I think in general, I don't really like what green does. It's just the color I play the least. I mean, cookies changed everything. But outside of cookies, I rarely play green, ever. Because I think that ramping is kind of just boring. Like, I rarely see green do something interesting. Like, I don't mind, but it just exists, you know? Green just exists. Like, I rarely see it just do something cool. That's my only problem with it, that it's, like, boring. Not that it's bad or anything, or that I hate what it does. Well, I hate the... I have a lot of unresolved trauma from, the Nissa Hydroid Crassus decks. A lot of them. A lot of unresolved trauma that I don't talk about. I think I'm cooked here. I think I gotta concede. Yeah, like Uro and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of unresolved trauma with that stuff. That's for sure. But outside of that, it's not giving. Too much trauma. Your Simic hate roots from Nexus? I mean, there was just... When I started playing... like, figuring out the game, there's just so many ways to hate Simic. Like, it started in 2018, Arena closed/open beta, where, like, Merfolk was dominating everybody. Yo, what a cheer. Thank you so much, bestie. Appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. But yeah, it started with the trauma from Merfolk. That was just felt so unfair when I just started playing this game. Then it became Nissa Crassus. Then it became Uro Oko. Like, it never did anything. It never did anything good, dude. It was just a nightmare. I respect Merfolk a lot now. And then at some point you also had Simic Flash, which was another, like, enemy of the state. Simic Cookies is truly, like, the one time that I feel I've liked Simic. Okay. That's it. Like, it stops there. Risen Reef? Well, Risen Reef was a lot of bullshit. I'm not sure if I would look at that as a teamer deck, though, because of Omnath. Usually when Simic is good, it's not in a healthy way. Yeah, Cookies is, like, the one exception. This is bad, dude. I don't have... I mean, I guess I could set a Beastbinder and then we can cut it down. That's our one way out. Yeah, I hated Omnath. I didn't mind Reef. Bans and Foundation drops? No. You don't have to worry about that. Omnath was fucked, yeah. Once again, a lot of unresolved trauma. Omnath was not a right card. I was in, like, Omnath denial for so long as well. Like, I kept always thinking to myself, like, surely Omnath is not that cracked. As I built my Ortsoft Cleric deck and just get hosed every time. It was bad for me. Alright, I'm removing the Lookout immediately. Shout out to Beastbinder. Yeah, it's true. I was a little delusional, I won't lie. Wilderness Reclamation? Yeah, fuck that too. Fuck that too. Fuck Wilderness Reclamation. That was such a miserable deck. Oh my god. Teamer has been at the scene of the crime many times. I always have hate for Teamer too. I know. guess I'll shut down the Ghost Vacuum. I kind of need to set up my Curiosity. Nah, it was the fucking worst. Like, Dimir Wreck was the worst. We've survived a lot of horrible things. Standard has been a lot better since, I don't know. Not this rotation, but the one before? Okay, so if we shut down the Cottage in response to the Exile trigger, then it just becomes a shut down land. Like, they cannot use it for mana either. So here. So we still take the 4, but then this is something they cannot animate till they get rid of Tishana. If I can rip a land off the top, we're good. Green is only hated for what it lets other colors do. Yeah, like for me, like I said, green has been at the scene of the crime a lot of times, but for me, as like a monocolor thing, I just think that it's a little boring. That's my only... That's the reason why it's in 5th place for me. So we'll shut down the Vacuum. And we'll play Curiosity and draw some cards. But I mean, obviously, like, I know there's a lot of green fans, like the Timmies and stuff. Like, you guys are valid. This is the color of, like, you know, big boys. Yeah, your Cottage is shut down. Look at them hovering over it. Ah. Shout out to Tishana. They're mad. They're like, what? Why is my Cottage not going? What? What? Also, fuck mono green in Pioneer. Mono green Karn, fuck that. Horrible deck. Mono green Nykthos, miserable. Finally happy that that's been dealt with. Anyways, we got them. Sweet. Sweet.